Monday lunchtime. I've been editing all morning, apart from making a few phone calls for primary school projects later on this week. Yeah, we did have a laugh yesterday with the Ukulele. I'm a little bit stiff after my stupid little fall. My own fault entirely. My neck and shoulders just a bit, and I hurt my fingernail as well, but I think I will survive. One of my favourite parts of the week, Monday evening, cool hand ukes. And I'm going to try out my new little amp this evening for the first time. So I'm very much looking forward to that, but I am hoping that it's quite a nice temperature in the hall tonight. Yeah, I'm still in short sleeves at the minute, and sometimes it can be lovely and warm, other times it can be very cold. We'll see what it is tonight. If it's very cold, I don't know how long I'm going to last. We'll see. I like teeth and stuff. You know, right, I was about to ask you, are you about to wackle?
Oh, I'm going to wackle.
Are you going to wackle well?
I'm going to wackle till I walk away.
Now, if Jude was wearing Emma's Crocs, she's got the socks for it.
I have.
Disappointed though with the shoes. Everything else matches. Look, she can be in my gang when she's got pink iPad, pink t-shirt, pink. How are you, Carla?
I'm fine.
That's okay. I haven't seen you since my steak, have I?
No, I was here last week.
Was I here last week though? I can't remember. No, I wasn't. I was having my flu jab. Shemai! I've got the t-shirt on because it's actually Shemai Day today. That's probably the only thing in Wales. It's actually Tuesday morning. I've been editing a lot so far this morning. It's horrible out and I'm getting to critical point because I've almost run out of milk. I've got enough for one more brew, then I'm going to have to go out, and it's quite cold as well. And of course, because of the tattoo, I'm still in short sleeves. So yeah, one more brew, bit of editing, then venture out to get some milk. And I got some online lessons a bit later. But ooh, look at that out there. Oh dear. This is one of the problems with editing. As I said, I love editing videos, and of course I'm now going back over something from about a week or so ago, and it's cutting the stuff out is the problem, not necessarily putting the stuff in. I've just managed to sit down in time. I've got about 10 minutes to spare before online lessons start, although in about half an hour after that I have actually got somebody coming here in person for a lesson. So some more online lessons all done. One person who I know very, very well comes to the house. Somebody else who I have met a couple of times, quite local, so it was lovely seeing him online. And a lovely lady who I haven't seen since Cheltenham. All went really well, so no massive hiccups at all with the teaching so far. Primary projects in the morning, so I'm going to have something to eat and actually chill for the rest of the evening. See you tomorrow. Good morning. It's a little bit dark, it's a little bit drizzly and ugh-y, but it's a Wednesday morning and I'm on my way to a primary school. In fact, I've just arrived. Who builds schools without doing a car park? It's quite an old school, but it's been an absolute mare to try and park. And of course I've got the ukulele trolley and all that kind of stuff as well. Right, now I've just got to work out how to get in there. First group done. I had about 15 year 4, 5 and 6s, and they were brilliant. I don't think they had a clue that I was even coming in. A couple of them actually own ukulele, and I think 1 or 2 of them play other instruments. But they were brilliant, really, really lovely set of kids, and they did really well. So everybody's gone off to assembly at the minute, so I have a little bit of a break. I'll go and grab a few things from the van, and then get on with the second group.
Many hours later.
So 2 more primary project schools done for the ukulele. It is pouring down with rain and I've been soaking wet all day and I'm soaking wet now. Luckily I have got the cover for the trolley though. Really enjoyed this morning's school. This afternoon school though, it's a feeder school for Cwmtawe, so a lot of the kids knew me because I've taught their brothers and sisters. Sorry, I'm slowing down because the road is proper flooded here in a minute. Ooh, there we go. So yeah, thoroughly enjoyed, but I am soaking wet right now and I can't wait to get home because this is the first day where I've worn sleeves and my arm with a tattoo is really itching a minute. So I can't wait to get home, get my sleeves off, put some new lotion on my arm and it should calm down a bit. Cup of tea, obviously, and then a Ukulele rehearsal this evening because we have got a gig on the weekend. Oh, and me and Rich are out on a day out tomorrow. You'll have to wait for the morning for that though. When I said I was soaking wet, I really meant I was soaking wet. It is pouring down there at the minute. A little bit of flooding on the road. And yeah, the rivers are flowing at the minute. So yeah, I'm going to go dry off, have my cup of tea, possibly get changed, and then get ready to go back out again. Yes, it is still raining hard, not quite as bad as when I got home and I was soaking, really soaking wet. Anyway, tattoo is all sorted. I cleaned it off, put new lotion on, and I'll be in short sleeves tonight because I'm on my way to a Ukulele rehearsal. We've got a gig on Saturday, I think. So yeah, I'm assuming we're just going to have a quick run through of the set.
She asked Rachel what she wanted before the gig, so I said I want a bowl of M&Ms, but just the red M&Ms, Perrier water, chilled to exactly 15 degrees, purple orchids, and a light mist in the air of baby cotton, please.
That's just Vicky's list of what she requires when we gig now in the green room. I've just told them we're officially playing in Pembroke, the ukulele festival. So
I'd like my green room to be pink, please.
Ooh,
green room to be pink.
I second that. Yeah, me, I definitely said.
What is going on with the PA?
It's breaking wind.
On a winter's day, I'd be safer if I was in LA, California dreaming on such a winter's day. Right, are you ready to actually play now?
Yeah, I know. No, have a little drink.
All over the place. It doesn't say teacher, I know. I said
Yes,
yes,
I'm laughing at it.
I didn't mean to, and then I made myself laugh by remembering I do that every bloody time.
I really started laughing at that one.
I did start laughing, that's why I actually turned away.
I didn't look at you, and I just didn't have a look at
I
you.
realised it's just a minute ago.
What's wrong?
I do that every time I say, but teacher is not. That's right, say goodnight, ladies.
Good night, ladies.
Good morning, it's Thursday, and we're in the car because we're going somewhere. I've been hinting at it all week. Me and Rich are on a little day trip today. We're going up to the NEC in Birmingham to the Motorhome and Camper Van show. Something we're looking at the minute. We love Vanny, but maybe something a little bit bigger might be more suitable for the two of us. So we're going up there to have a little look around and hopefully going down to Warwick at the end of the day because there's a bass guitar specialist shop which I've bought loads from over the years but never actually been there in person. And yeah, I'm not driving today, Rich is driving. I get to have a lazy day.
Yes, chauffeur for the day.
And yes, it is raining, but hopefully the weather's going to improve. It can't be as bad as yesterday. It can, obviously, but we're keeping fingers crossed it's not as bad as yesterday.
So this is actually a little bit of an adventure today. The roads we're driving on, I used to go to music college in Birmingham, so we know the roads really, really well, except they've been doing a huge, and I mean huge, road improvement scheme for years on year now. We've just been trying to work out for how long, and I reckon it's going to be at least maybe 7, possibly even 8 years. So we've just realised we haven't actually got a clue what these roads are going to be like today. This is all completely new to us. Like Rich was just saying, I don't know, are we meant to be driving on this road? There's nobody else on it. But I think we're going to be okay. We're just stuck at the minute behind this. Oh, we're all right. He's turning off by the looks of it.
So we're here, NEC Motorhome and Campervan and Caravan Show. Yeah, the journey wasn't too bad. Loads of roadworks, but we've made it, so we've just got to find our way in now. So welcome to the Motorhome and Caravan Show. First one we're going in to have a little look at. Ooh, I quite like the layout in here, except for it's just got the big bed, but there is a big garage at the back. And what's this, Rich? The Trekker on a Ford chassis, but it's more the grey outside. We like that. That is what you call good parking. It's about an inch.
So just to explain, we've been looking at motorhomes seriously for a couple of months now, and there's a particular one that we love, both of us. It's by Chasson, and we're going to have a little look to see if they've got the actual one here. We've seen it's very similar locally, but not quite the right layout and size.
Ooh, I think this is the one. Right. Oh, okay, so basically we fancy one of these which has got the end bedroom layout, but in this case the twin beds rather than just one big double bed, so we don't actually have to climb over each other.
Our requirements are it has to be automatic. We can both drive manuals, but we both prefer automatics these days. And I've noticed as well the interior, the actual upholstery and everything is slightly different in it. It's quite a small kitchen area. It's got a sink under there, 2 burners under there. Here we get the bathroom, which has got a cupboard, toilet, and then you actually pull the shower thing around. I'm not going to try and do that right now because I don't want to break it. And then we're up into the bedroom area here. And the one that's just got a double bed's only got the one window in the back, whereas this one has got a window on each side. You can make it into a huge double bed because there's bits of cushions and stuff that you pop in there. But lots of storage under there. I think there's a wardrobe area. And then more storage by there as well.
Can we have this one?
Yep.
Can we? Right, another requirement for us is to have, they call them a garage, it's a storage area, because there's a good chance I'm going to be carrying a full PA around with me at points, and it would definitely fit in that. The problem is though, is once you see the one that you're absolutely in love with, and we both are.
As soon as we saw this one, we were like, that's the one. Yeah, we're going to go and have a look at others, but it ticks all our boxes in terms of the layout of it, with the bed and things like that. We love the colour of it, and the front with the Ford Raptor on. It's got the garage. Basically, it's everything we want. We just need it now.
So this is a slightly different option. This one has got the French bed style. But again, you're going to have the same option. Somebody is going to have to climb over somebody else. So what do you reckon? French bed or twin bed?
Twin beds.
Yeah,
Twin
I think
bed,
so as well.
definitely.
Definitely.
Right, we better go and have a look at some others, won't we?
Yeah, go ahead.
I That does look. What's it feel like, Rich? What's it feel like?
Oh,
Is it good?
luxurious.
Ooh. Let's see what £91,000 gets you. Ooh, look at this, Rich.
Oh, a real lounge at Converse.
Oh, this is quite. Oh, yeah, 91 grand, but inside is very nicely built. We've lost Richard. I'm gonna have to just stay by here and not move till he finds me. I thought I'd lost you then.
Oh, I've had one of those bands if I'm lost.
Return to husband.
You have to understand, I know absolutely nothing about motorhomes other than I want one. We've been looking, and as I said, you've got to find the layout that you want. Ideally, whether or not it's got things like a big garage on it, on what engine and what chassis it's built on and everything like that. So yeah, it's been a massive learning curve. And now today is just too many things to see. Richard's broken the kitchen. Evacuate, evacuate. Get out the van. Oh, quick, go.
You like that one? Yeah, this one's got a different feel to it almost, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, Birmingham are very nice. I'm just not so fussed on the interiors of them, to be honest.
So yeah, coming here today, obviously we're looking at brand new vans, and we started off looking at second-hand motorhomes, but realised that they actually hold their value incredibly well. So to go and buy one that's maybe a couple of years old with low mileage, you're talking the same price as a new one. And obviously if we do this, it's going to be a huge investment. You know, it costs more money than our first house, and so we want to be safe in terms of making an investment when we're spending a lot of money. So this is why we're looking at possibly getting a new one, just so it's a little bit safer for us for the future and money and things.
Ah, now then, I haven't seen one of these before. This is a two-way fridge. Nice big fridge. You may ask, what is a two-way fridge? I can open it that way, but I can also open it that way. How super cool is that?
Beers from the bed.
Beers from the bed. No.
Beers from the kitchen.
I'm just saying now, we don't need a huge motorhome, because can you imagine trying to park something huge if you just nip into Tesco or something like that?
Not for us, not
No.
good.
This is why we particularly like the chassis ones, because not only are they quite short and compact, they're actually quite narrow as well. And let's be honest, we live in Wales.
Anything you've seen?
No, they're all a little too long, really.
Now then, I'm not going to lie. We tried to win one of these the other day. Was this one, wasn't it?
The older version.
Older versions, but still, the MLT crossover Heimer, we did enter a competition. I was convinced we were going to win the competition. Of course we didn't. Let's have a look at one in real life. So what does £142,000 buy you with a Heimer?
Oh! Very similar.
It is very, very similar. You know, it's got the twin beds, it's got the shower and bathroom. All right, it's got a bigger fridge. I just want to give you an idea of the actual size of this one, okay? There's Richard by there, and he's not quite higher than the wing mirror. These are monstrous beasts of motorhomes, they really are. And yeah, if we'd won it, we'd have probably kept it, I think.
I've lost Richard a minute. Hopefully he'll come and find me. I'm like a small child. I'm just going to stand still and he will come back, hopefully. See? He's turned up. He found me. So is there anything we have seen so far which beats the one that we like, the Chasson?
Not really. Bellamar is alright. But doesn't beat it.
Okay,
For
right.
£20,000.
We'll keep looking for now then. Probably haven't seen everything, but we have seen loads. So we're going to try and head down to Warwick now to go to Base Direct. What a brilliant day out though. I see the exit.
Richard had to change his shoes because he put new shoes on and he's got a blister. So right, are we ready? Are we going to try and go to Warwick? Yes. Right, let's go to Warwick.
Eventually.
Right, a manic day so far. We made it to Warwick. Richard wouldn't trust the sat-nav, but he's learned now the hard way. So yeah, we're going to have a little look. I've brought a base up with me, so they're taking a little look at the minute, but just take a look at this. I've looked at their website for so many years and I've bought so many things online from them, but to actually be here in person, Right, we've got a few colours in here, a couple of U-bases. We've got the solid body in black. Look, it's the new California U-base with the new pickup system on it. What a beaut. Oh God, it's heavy. It's much heavier than the NEC West. Okay, so it's got a, I think it's Koa top, ash back, I couldn't think of the word then. This one's fretted. It's much, much heavier than I thought it was going to be honest. But there we are. I'm not buying this today, I'm afraid. I got the NEC West model. That'll do me for now. Nicer. Cool. Just carefully pick up that GR. Richard is just picking up one of the new GR cabs. Honestly, very even light. Compared to barefaced, one finger job.
Very light.
Stunning though. There's some Warwicks now then, look at that. If you know me, and you know the Mini I used to have, my Mini was that colour. And I used to have a thumb as well. So if you're a bass player in the UK and you haven't heard of Bass Direct, you really ought to have. So we're finally on our way home. We have ticked 2 massive boxes today. Motorhome Show done. Thoroughly enjoyed. Seen loads of stuff, learnt loads of stuff as well. And now we know exactly what we want. And then Bass Direct, we only just got there in time. Roads are busy and everything, but I managed to get the pedal that I wanted. I saw the California U-bass, really heavier than I was expecting for some reason, I don't know why. Stunning instruments in there, and I've got a compressor pedal that I've been after for a very, very long time. So we are heading home. We are going cross country at the minute. It's what time? 5:30, so we are at the worst possible time travelling. The sun is really low, which is making it difficult as well, but we are happy the day is done. So Friday, 4:30 in the afternoon, I was doing online teaching to Australia at 9 o'clock this morning. But once I finished the teaching, I had a lot of catching up to do, emails, sorting lessons out for next week, both online and with the primary, and just generally catching up after yesterday. And Rich is still hard at work, but not long left, and it's Friday. We'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, Saturday morning, it's the weekend. I used to live for weekends, almost like counting the days down. Now, every day, I love it. All right, so yeah, it's Saturday morning. I got a bit of housework to do and clearing up. Yesterday was a very quiet day in terms of vlogging. Sorry, I was catching up, emails, sorting lessons out for next week and so on. But today, so far, I've been on the phone to one of the ukulele shops, and I've been messaging one of the distributors because I'm quite excited about something, but you guys are going to have to wait for that, I'm afraid. With all the excitement on Thursday, I didn't actually show you what I picked up in Bass Direct. It's this, it's the Cali 76 bass compressor pedal. I actually put in one of my bass guitars as a part exchange. That was why I wanted to go to the shop rather than just buy online. So yeah, if I sort of zoom out, that is now my complete bass pedal board. So I've got my preamp, I've got a little cheap equalizer, I've got my new compressor, and I've got my absolutely top-notch tuner on there.
Many hours later.
It's quite a nice evening. I say evening, we're looking at about 5 o'clock at the minute. So I'm just on my way over to Neath to
to meet up with the other Ukumaniacs, and we're going to do a little performance where we rehearse normally for the residents, and I'm sure we'll probably have a bit of a laugh too. The Ukumaniacs is our 5th member. We are all set up. The girls are just getting the food out, and the residents are due to join us in about half an hour, I think.
Loaves of gorgeous bread, you like the multi-seeded bread.
Are we going to share it though?
The buffet?
Yeah.
Probably.
Huh? I am loving the Halloween theme, mind I gotta say. Body surfing them, I dare you. And she will as well, go on. Jude's coming to push. So just finished unpacking Vanny. We had the full PA tonight, so there was quite a lot of equipment to get in and out a few times. So physically I am quite knackered, but yeah, it was a really nice evening. And we tried out a few songs that we haven't been playing before. We've played them, but not to a sort of gig standard. So yeah, I'm gonna have a cup of tea and a little sit down before bed now. I don't actually know how late it is, about 10 o'clock. I have no idea what the plans are tomorrow. It could be gardening, it could be editing. I have no idea. Right, see you tomorrow. Good morning, it's a miserable Sunday, it is raining, it is windy, there is absolutely no chance of me cutting the lawn today, but we do have another job. Whether I'm going to be able to film or not, I don't know. We've got to change a light fitting in the hallway, which means the power goes off, and I don't know if it's going to be light enough. There will probably be some shouting and possibly swearing as well. So yeah, that is one job that has to be done today, and I'm going to be editing an awful lot as well. But with this weather, I won't be doing much else.
So I've already managed to get a bit of editing done, but the next job is the light fitting. Even though we have got some bulbs that would fit it, I don't think they'd actually look very nice in this new light fitting. So I'm on a mission, go and get bulbs. Right, I think these are going to be the right ones. 40 watt E27s mini golf balls. That's what he said.
So Rich is just getting the light fitting sorted, the ladder is all up, and then the power goes off. Feel it. No, get down from there, come on. Oh, you stupid cat. Feel it. I know you're stuck. Yeah, that is really hard because I can't get that too good. Feel it. Reggie, you have to help me with it.
I can't believe it. I'm holding something.
I know. Oh, feel it. There we go. I need to be like. Okay, come on. Right, I'll do it. Ready? So new light fitting done. There was a lot of shouting and a little bit of swearing. It's always the same when you're doing anything in an old house. But it is done. Rich is having a cup of coffee. I'm going to go and tidy up, and then I can join him for my cup of tea. Little bit more editing for the rest of the day. So I'm going to end this vlog right here now for the week. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please give us a like. Feel free to leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on new videos. Thank you for watching.